What's going on, guys? Well, I just figured, just got off a 12-hour day of work, been out here working in the garage for about an hour trying to get everything cleaned. Not there yet, of course, but we're getting there. So I figured I'd give you all a quick walk around so you can all see what's going on out here. There's Chris. What's up, Chris? It's my toolbox I've had since I was 19. I love it, man. It's got a lot of memories on it, a lot of sticker memories from the old days. That is loft number 2 that we built. As you can see, there's probably close to 180 subs up there. Concepts, JLs, ESXs, Crossfires, tons of earthquakes, profiles, you name it. Just built this new cabinet today, well, yesterday actually, so I could house all my drill saws, yada yada. Like I said, this is a slow process. Of course, y'all know that vehicle. She's just sitting there chilling. Got the quakes in it. Behind her is the legendary power supply vehicle. She needs a ton of work. You can see I got boxes under it where she's leaking like a sieve, but that's all right. We'll fix her. Just amazing, amazing murals on it. Back there is kind of where I stuff all my insulation for when I get to it, plus my sundowns and my team subs and my extra holies, you name it. That's loft number 3. We just did this last week, me and Chris. As you can see, I have a ton of room for expansion and I plan on filling that at some point. Those back there, holies boxes are empty. So, pretty cool. This is just a bunch of mess. I have to go through that someday, but today's not that day. This is all my Fosgate stuff. There's a gold 300, black 300, chrome 650, new 1000, 45 gold, 75 gold. My 25 to life 1000s, one's in the truck. There's all my Canton stuff, which will eventually be in a vehicle. And then my Punch 750. Bunch of audio bond components. There's my EQ30 earthquake from my boy, Hollywood Tube. Bunch of pretty much loose speakers. I have a bunch of those. This sub's a piece of crap, but man, what a cool dust cap that is. I'd never make it today. Cliff Designs, you name it. That's one of my faves right there. Power set of powers, bunch of extra G5s, 9500, Coves, you get the point. Got this from Tony Conlon, pretty sweet. I'm glad I'm actually able to use it. So I figured it's here, why not? Then you go back here in this little corner. I got kind of the fun stuff up here. Got these from Michael Knopp. These are 42,000 BXs. We'll be in the power supply van eventually. Colossus, Aphrodite, Zeus. That's my Bernie Bolin amp. If you can see, it's just a mountain of stuff. Earthquakes for days. Rodex, US Acoustics, Fusions. I mean, you kind of get to the point where you just got to stack it just to stack it. So that's kind of what happened. But there's a bunch of Bostons. It's my 20K earthquake down there. Like I said, this is just to give you an idea of how much of my hoarding has come, how far it's come, I should say. Fosgates, that's a brand new one. That's my Ground Zero Plutonium. Audio bonds, NS2. I actually did sell one of those the other day, which was cool. Brand new MA audio, brand new Hollywood, more Hollywoods, Chronics, brand new Ultimates from my man Craig. Some trio stuff. I mean, you can see there's just a abundance of mess. 26K. Those are all Hollywood amps. A couple 4-channel tubes and then mono blocks. Warhorse on the bottom. Variety mixture. I'm kind of getting a thing for decks. I don't know why, but just kind of the way it works. First gen Zabcos, more Zabcos, 4KW. Just give you a quick run by of what's on the shelves. Oh, that's my 4020 down there on the bottom. Love it. My Zabco one off right there. 10K Zap. More earthquakes. OptiDrive, Rodex, GNS. Those are all Fosgate powers. Sweet Poisons. No introduction needed. It's all my components. It's kind of getting a little thin. I need to start buying them by the truckload again, it looks like. They're getting a little thin. There's everything. There's a bunch of quartz I have not listed. Someday. There's the sweetest Pioneers I've ever seen. I believe they've actually been in that box since they were new because there is no wear on them whatsoever. Loft number 1. About 136 subs, I think, up there, if I counted right last time. My diamond display. My fusions. I got a bunch of the fusion stuff, I kind of dig them. Cliff Designs. Yeah, you can see that's kind of like Fusion Alley right there. There's a bunch of them. That's where I hang all my RCAs for when I need them. That's kind of it, man. Oh, can't forget the not so loud one. My Blazer. Love this thing. She needs some work. We're gonna get her ready for World Finals this year though. So I'm not taking her to any more shows. I might go to the Louisville one in 2 weeks, but I'm taking that if I do go. So it's about it, y'all. It's coming together slowly but surely. We're making something happen. I still got a lot to go through, still got a lot to move around, but we're getting really, really close. So I hope you liked it. See ya.